G-thougthz.
Welcome back. My son, have a seat.
Oof. It's a tad bit chilly out here. Good morning, everybody. February 8th, 2026, 8 a.m. There's a beautiful sunlit sky as I'm walking outside my parents' house here in the morning, having my morning having my morning walk, wink, wink. And it's cold as fuck. CAF, holy shit. It's -3 degrees. Feels like -13 degrees. We'll get to that in a second. Well, I guess I just did. It's probably warmer in Milan, Cortina, where the Winter Olympics are going on. I'll get to that in a second. Lucky 13, right, Lindsay? Lucky 13. So, as per usual, I woke up with the sun, but I don't get out of bed right away. And normally it takes me about an hour. I'll sit up and I'll just kind of peruse through things. You know, my iPad, I'll look at the news and I'll go on Drudge. I love Drudge. And I did that today. And it was kind of the same shit that was on there last night. They didn't update too much. It's Sunday. I mean, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Let's go Pats. I just got a feeling. And I look over. Uh-oh. There's a headline in red. Has to draw your attention. And essentially, it was Lindsey Vonn crashes. Oh, shit. The Winter Olympics are going on right now in Cortina and Milan in Italy. And I had watched, truth be told, the women's downhill yesterday on freaking Peacock. What a so greedy. Pay money for all these different services. That's a whole other thing. It's getting ridiculous. Whatever. But hey, do what you got to do. I love the Olympics. I'm normally a summer guy, but winter, hey, as I stand outside in honor of Lindsay in the -3 degree, feels like -13, right, Lindsay? -13. She crashed 13 seconds in. Go figure. Just a coincidence, right, girl? You'll never hear this. And there's a ton of snow here. I'm looking around. It's nothing but white. It's pretty, but it's cold. And I looked over. I read the article, and I actually didn't feel sad. I mean, I felt like, oh shit, that sucks. But I didn't feel sad for her. I almost was like, okay, girl, yeah, good for you. You did it. You fucking did it. And I'll explain what I mean in a moment. Because the way the story went, and it was preliminary story because it had just happened not too much earlier. So you'll get more details. And by the time you hear this, yeah, no one's listened to this. All the details will come out. We'll hear what she said and all that stuff. I didn't even see it yet. I don't even know if I want to. I don't revel in that shit. It's kind of like fucking internet crash porn. You know, like when you see accidents and, you know, people succumbing to injuries. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Legs snapping and arms this and whatever. But her sister had said that she was really, really nervous going into the, like, I think it was like, she said the word very like 4 times. Very, 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 very nervous. And I said to myself, she must have known. She must have felt the energy. She probably knew. But didn't care, dare I say it. She cared. We always care, right, Lindsay? We, energy people. She's an energy person. She cares. But she kind of let go to flow. Said, fuck it. I can't think about this shit. And I guess when she woke up this morning, her sister said everything was great. It was great energy, she said. A great energy. Huh. Everyone's happy playing music. Let's go, Lindsay. And I can only surmise that when she got up to that starting gate, she kind of realized, hey, leave it all out on the mountain. Fuck it. I made it here. This is my gold medal. Fuck it. And not to be all pep talk and glorify a crash, whatever, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to glorify it because I got a lot of motivation out of this. Hence the transmission that I got hit with when I was brushing my teeth. I'm like, I'm going to talk about Lindsey Vonn? Okay, let's go. So here goes. Transmission begins now. Faith and courage. I talk about that all the time. I did a great pod. I think it's great. Talking about The Last Crusade. Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, John Connery. And Dr. Jones found himself at an impasse. The leap of faith, the step of faith, where there was a bridge, but there wasn't. And he had to make it all the way to that point. He had the book. It's a whole thing. Go see the pod. And I talk about it in depth. He had to have faith, but he had to have the courage to step forward. Faith is great. Faith makes no sense, but it's a belief that it's all going to come together. And God has a plan, the universe has a plan, and you just got to believe, whether or not there's proof or not, you just got to do it, fuck it. And I'm sure Lindsey had faith, even after her knee injury, where she was like the Tin Woman, like from the Wizard of Oz. She had one leg that only moved backwards and forwards after the ACL ruptured. And she's like, holy fuck. Oh, well, let's do it. I made it this far. I got to have faith, even if I don't know. I got to have the courage to get myself to the bridge. That bridge, the equal sign. I know who I am, X. I know why I'm here and what I did to get here, why. I got to get to the equal sign, and whatever lies on the other end, I'm going to accept it. I have faith, but I have courage. Courage to do it, to take that step, regardless of what happens. Unfortunately, she did not make it across on her own accord or her own will. She fell. But she did make it across eventually. She got lifted across like a badass, like a princess in a good way, like a boss. She's like, fuck it. I'm going to get escorted off this mountain. And I'm not trying to glorify it, make it, but hey, I guess I am. She literally left it all out there. Because my friends, just because you have courage and faith doesn't mean it's always going to happen the way you expect it to. Doesn't mean it's all going to come together in the way you envisioned it. She got herself there. She made it. She kept going. I mean, what else does she have to prove? For fuck's sake, she's a champion of champions. What a way to go. She went out, dare I say it, with a bang. And it made me think of my song, Bang. My love who needs a parachute. I ain't jumping. The ground's just meeting me midair. Fly, eagle, fly. A diamond's got to shine, right, Lindsey? But a dragon's got to fire breathe, baby. And at the end of the day, win or lose, I'm going to hit it where it hurts. And that's what she did. She left it all out there like a champion. And I think if there's nothing else I could say about Lindsey Vonn, the respect that I mean, the respect I have for her now is 1,000 times greater, dare I say it, than had she had won the gold. Because she was willing to go all out, even when the nervousness was reminding her, you're 41, you have one leg basically that works properly. There's a high probability something bad's going to happen. She still woke up and did it. She was warned. That's where the nervousness came. Why would a 41-year-old champion be that nervous before a downhill? And this is the strength of this transmission. I'm just realizing it. She knew. The energy was telling her. She knew something bad might happen, and probably was. And she still, in the face of fear, said, fuck it, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go out with a bang. What goes around comes around, and you know what? I'm willing to take it because I'm a champion. Fuck it. What will y'all do when I'm gone? Because you know I saw the practice runs. I'll end on this. I saw the practice run on Saturday, and I saw Breezy Johnson. Holy shit, she's the future of downhill, I guess, for women. She's fabulous. I saw her run. When I saw her run, I go, holy shit, she might win. And she did. She got gold. Congratulations, my lady. But Lindsey was third, and you're like, oh, maybe she can do it. I'm going to cheat code what Lindsey thought when she was done. First of all, she probably thought, oh, okay, I made it. Okay, I could do this. Then the champion kicked in and said, but that's not good enough. I didn't come here to just get bronze. I can't just fucking, or silver. I want to win this thing. And look what Breezy did. Oh, shit. Oh boy, I'm going to have to push it. Third is not enough. And these girls, these ladies, these women, these champions are going to fucking come, I got to do better. And man, that was tough enough doing that. Holy shit. My legs feel, man, there's an imbalance in the strength of my legs. And my other leg is really tired, and my hips, oh my God, it was tough going around those turns. I'm going to have to push it even more. This is going to be tough. Holy fuck. And then she started to think about it. And then the nervousness kicked in. I could only imagine when the champion started strategizing. And she's like, fuck, but I got to do it. And then the nervousness hit her. She's like, oh, fuck it. That's a warning sign. I don't care. I care, but it doesn't matter to me. I came all the way this far. I'm going to go out with a bang. Fuck it. Win or lose. I'll style it with a cane. Let's go. All lyrics for my song. Dedicate that song to you, my lady. You're a fucking champion. And you got lifted like an angel, dare I say it, from that mountain. And shall everyone remember you as such? Because at the end of the day, you showed what happens when courage, well, meets destiny. You made it to the other side of the equal sign. Now what will you do? Can you let it all go? That's for you to write. That is where you now put the new X, your new existence on the other side. Skiing is done, my lady. Go on, be a boss, be a champion in whatever you end up doing after that, whether it's business or motivational speaking, write a book about the experience. Fuck yeah. May that define your entire legacy in the best way possible. That you were willing to face fear in the face and say, you're going to have to take me down because I'm not going to fucking let go. I'm not going to give up. You're going to have to take me down. And then when you do, my peeps are going to lift me up and take me out like a champion. God bless you, my lady. I got to go. 12 minutes is here. And at the end of the day, thank you for everything you do. I don't know you very well. One day I'd love to meet you. But you were a champion and always shall be. God bless.